Imagine seeing your salary cut by a quarter overnight and then being told everything is fine. That's exactly what's happening to the Mexican oil industry today, and almost no one is explaining it to you seriously. Consider this for a second. Between January and October, the value of Mexican oil exports plummeted by nearly 24%. This isn't a minor adjustment, it's a black hole in the state coffers. As you hear these words, imagine the scene. The same oil, the same ships departing, but each shipment is worth much less. First, the price hits. Mexico's export mix is down about $9 a barrel compared to last year. A lower price means less revenue, even if the volume were the same, but that's not the case. Production is also declining. Mexico produces about 150,000 fewer barrels per day than last year. And this has a direct impact on exports whose primary destination remains the United States. Keep this number in mind. In October alone, crude oil exports fell from about 831,000 barrels per day to about 606,000, or nearly a third less oil outflow and dollars inflow. Now listen to the contrast. The government promises to end its 6-year term with 1.8 million barrels per day of production, but the International Energy Agency says something very different. By 2035, Mexico could lose nearly 800,000 barrels per day of production, even if flagship projects like Zamatrian operated at full capacity. So who do you believe? The optimistic talk, looking at the real market numbers, visualizing the map, less production, fewer exports, less foreign exchange. I felt that pressure in my chest when I thought about the public budget, subsidies, and social investments. Because when oil is worth less and there are fewer barrels, someone pays the price, be it taxpayers, consumers, or the future of the country. And here comes the uncomfortable part. While we talk about energy sovereignty, Mexico remains trapped in a model in which it depends on oil that produces less, is worth less, and is financed less and less. And if the truth isn't told, the risk is clear. More debt, more stopgap measures, less of a future. TrendOil and Vision aren't here to repeat slogans. We're here to tell you what many prefer to keep quiet, so that when you hear everything's under control, you know where the leaks really are. TrendOil Vision, understand oil like a pro. If you enjoy these types of videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you.